You already know what time it is. It's your boy DJ Richie Skye back with some tea, interviews, recaps, and more. And be sure to check the links in the description of this video for trips, for books, one-on-one sessions, and more. Now let's get into the tea. So the plot thickens, or is this already information that we knew? So much to talk about, so little time. Let's go ahead and dive into the tea. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. Hit that notification bell button and also hit that like button. It really does help us with the content. All right, let's dive in. Dr. Wendy Asefo. When I was at the Kempire show, and I'm going to go ahead and plug him one more time because that's my boy. And if you haven't seen his live show, definitely, if you are in the New York area, September the 12th, be there. Get your tickets now, okay? But yeah, everybody at the show was asking about Potomac news, right? So I was like, okay, you know, keeping an ear out for what the people are really looking for. And just so you know, I think Brooke Ashley will be spilling quite a bit of tea about Potomac from what I hear at that Kempire Live After Dark show in September. So go check that out. But anyway, listen, Potomac is percolating, okay? But the tea from my friends over at TV Deets is that somehow, some way, there has been an unfollow in our midst. All right. Kierna, who we were introduced by Wendy, has unfollowed Dr. Wendy. That is fascinating to me. Okay, I need to know more. I want to know the tea. I need to know what went down. Like, it's not a big thing, or it's not a big surprise to us that, you know, when people fall out on these shows, we be like, okay, you know, we kind of feel like it's always coming, especially when it's two friends involved. But given that we've not really heard much about what's transpiring, I did hear this though. Did hear this. Did hear that Stacy, it sounds like, is kind of on an island by herself this season. Now, I got that from the Kempire show as well. So that, along with obviously Monique being back as the super friend, and then this just, I don't know why this makes me just feel so bad, you know, like, oh my God. I love these two together, but you guys will remember at the end of last season, Karen and Wendy were not on good terms at all. Okay. After Stacy spilled the tea that Karen had a lot to say about Dr. Wendy being, I think, what was she saying? Self-absorbed or something like that. But also remember, Kierna was in defense of Karen quite a bit. Now, that didn't seem to provide too much tension for the two of them at the reunion, but I don't know what may have happened during the season. Because, I mean, we all pretty much know that once Karen is out of timeout, she will be back on our screens. At least that's what we're hoping for, right? And we're also hoping that she's better. But at the end of the day, I feel like, what's going on here? Was Karen the reason? Because, you know, Karen was there for Kierna after Kierna had that incident with Deborah, and she has been pretty ride or die for Karen. I need to watch the last season's reunion again. That's what I'm going to do in my spare time this week. I'm going to rewatch that because I feel like we got some stuff to talk about with that. So anyway, that's the tea on that. Thought I would give you all that information down in the dirty. I got to do some shameless plugs, y'all. All right. Listen, book 2 is out right now. It's on Amazon. If you haven't gotten your copy, go ahead and get a copy. It's good. Okay. It's real good. It's real good. It's actually better than book 1 if you read book 1. And if you have read it, put a review on Amazon to let us know how you liked it or who you like the best, who you didn't like. Okay. Also, too, y'all, make sure you are following my new YouTube channel. It is Go Digital with Richie. It is basically laying out the play for you if you want to make money online, sell digital products, and get your YouTube channel monetized fast. I talk to you about different types of monetization methods that you can start right at the beginning and why long form and short form content together can make you a lot of money if you choose. Now, of course, this isn't financial advice, but it has worked for me. Okay. So I know it can work for you because I've seen it work for others, and I tell you in the video. I will put a video in the description of this video so you can check it out for yourself. All right, on with the tea. On with the tea. All right, so on the upcoming episode of Love and Hip Hop, I'm just gonna play you a little bit of the real clip, and then real fast, and then we'll talk about it.
A conversation where he basically was like, anything that Yandy got going on has nothing to do with me. That's what he.
So, as you can see here, Jessica White is sitting down with Jasmine and Erica Racine, and Jasmine pretty much insinuates that Yandy and Mendeecees, because she was sitting down with Mendeecees, that whatever she got going on ain't got nothing to do with him. So it's giving open relationship. Okay. Which I think we have all pretty much thought, but I feel like she kind of is confirming it for us.
He said about his own wife? Yes. And the very next day, Yandy called me. We had a
Yandy. So as we saw in the previous episode, and we saw the preview, that Jasmine had said that, well, no, it was actually Yandy who was confronting Jasmine in front of Bambi, getting Jasmine to state that there was basically Jasmine and Kirk and Rashida were all in a kind of relationship together.
Conversation. The biggest part of the conversation was her asking if Rashida put me up to saying him.
Yeah. Okay. So that was the other part of this, is that Yandy had asked Jasmine if it was Rashida that kind of put her up to basically kind of coming up with this whole Mendeecees situation in the beginning. And, Jessica White is like, Yandy needs to divorce him. That'll make her sexier or something like that. And I can never tell if this woman is being serious or not. But then she goes on to state that, Yandy should know, because they talked about how Yandy allegedly had that man in the London, that the stylist had told us about. And Jessica says that Mendeecees should stand up for Yandy like Yandy stood up for him, and say it was him that was in the hotel room with her in London, the same way that Yandy has said it was her that was DMing Jessica White's cousin from Mendeecees' IG account, unbeknownst to Mendeecees, if that makes any sense to any of y'all. Okay. Yo, Jessica has not a bit of sense at all. Okay. Just want you to know that. And I love it. I love it. She's so unserious to me. And I don't know how she has become the comic relief, but she's actually kind of replaced Shekinah as the comic relief on this show. I always tell y'all every show needs comic relief, and Jessica is definitely giving it to us. Now, listen, do you think that Jasmine is basically telling us, spilling the tea, that maybe they have an open relationship? Maybe. Or maybe the man was just mad and angry about whatever they got going on and was like, I don't care no more. What y'all think? Let us know in the chat. Yandy and Mendeecees are the story this season. I don't know, Rashida, if you're going to be able to keep them cameras off Yandy like you had threatened, but what's going on? They might be the top couple right now. Or a couple of people. Because are they a couple? Are they married? Those are some questions that I want answered. I don't know if we'll get those answers anytime soon, but that's the tea we got for you. Make sure you guys keep it locked to the channel if you want more tea like this. Listen, we provide fun commentary on this channel, and it is not that serious. But if you do need more information on how to start and grow your YouTube channel, how to monetize it, make money online, selling digital products, then this channel is for you. Also, too, tonight, definitely tap in to our texting number. It's 202-918-3386. Text the word worldwide, and I will send you a link to our 7 p.m. Zoom call. Well, it won't be on Zoom. It'll be on StreamYard, where we will review all the ways that you can learn how to travel, get 90% off of your, up to 80% off your hotel stays. Not 90%. I mean, 90%, but that would be free. But I can't tell you how to get a complimentary international trip. So tune in for that tonight. And if you stick around to the end, I will be giving away something really special. So with that being said, I will catch you in the next video.